The Associated Student Government wants to drive you home if you spend a night on the town. Alex Herring has more in this Bobcat Update.
As night falls, this sleepy town turns into a popular watering hole where drunk driving has been a problem in the past. But ASG wants to change that with a program that'll provide safe transport to the square and back.
And then if we get legitimate funding, legitimate involvement with the university and the city and the community, we'll expand it to a citywide safe ride program.
Kovo says the program, which could start as early as next year, would cost about $150,000 a year. It would be funded by local alcohol vendors, apartment complexes, Texas State University, city funds, and a possible $10 student fee. Volunteer Julia Barnes said drinking and driving has become accepted and all too common practice downtown.
And I know a lot of people don't go out, or if they do go out, I mean, they're not being that safe. So I think it's something that we really need to have. It's really important.
Some students, like Kelby Clemens, says that while he wouldn't object to paying a proposed $10 fee, he wouldn't use the service because he doesn't drink alcohol.
It's kind of like, well, but if it's going to help people, you know, that's cool. You know, if it's gonna be useful, if it's gonna prevent accidents, you know, possibly keep people alive, you know, go ahead and do it. You know, it's just another service. And
now, ASG piloted the program this weekend. There were a few charter buses taking people to and from downtown. And Kovo said while he would have liked to see a few more people participating, it was still a success and a good example of how the program could work. For Bobcat Update, I'm Alex Herring.
Oh, man, all these notes, all this studying. I need to get out of here.
Looking to escape the stresses of everyday life? The San Marcos Greenbelt offers parks and natural areas covering nearly 1,000 acres of green space. Visitors can do anything from hiking to biking, or just relaxing in the beautiful hill country. Each of the areas is maintained by the Greenbelt Alliance. Volunteers work weekly to make new trails and keep the spaces clean. For more information on volunteer opportunities and green space locations, visit smgreenbelt.org.
I think these days, you know, I feel like, yeah, you can definitely always be like a blog curiosity, or you can put out a couple of tracks and just have, you know, people be generally interested, but it's not really until you like go out there on tour and you know, get out there in front of people and present them with this thing that you've been working on and this like really consolidated effort that's supposed to be like the live incarnation of whatever it is that you gave them to begin with. It's definitely a completely different thing, and I think that's kind of how you really get people that are willing to come back and that are willing to actually purchase the record.
I do this for me, and I do this like just, you know, for fun, and I'm very passionate about the music that we're doing together. So, you know, people like it, and that's awesome, but if people didn't like it, we still like it. So yeah, we would still be playing, you know, to one person if we did do that at one point. So
if they can tie a specific kind of night or experience to it, then I feel like I've done my job, you know. And it's so funny. It's like, for example, like playing South by, right? You know, it's like I've been coming here every year, and I feel like if I could give somebody the same experience that I got from watching like Junior Boys or Fiery Furnaces or something a few years ago here, then, you know, then I'd love to. You know, I feel indebted in that way.
This is all we want to be doing, is music like this.
yeah, I don't want to be doing anything else. So we're both, you know, at the end of the day, I like am exhausted, but I don't work at a bookstore anymore, so can't complain.